Hello. It should be working. Everything fine. Did I close what I wanted to show? No, I didn't. It's over here. It is over there. Okay. Oi! Oi! What is up? How you guys doing? What's up, what's up? Hello, hello. Potato stream? Yes. 100% potato stream. What is up? Everybody, what is up? Cart, what is up? Board Days, Gaston, Tiago, Fun Food. Board Days, I'm surprised to see you here tonight. Like, even though you already sold your account, right? And Flyne as well, and something gang. What is up? What is up? Welcome, welcome. Yes, potato stream indeed, Carted, because I had to remove everything to attempt to not crash the stream. So, like, right now, as you can see, like, there used to be a chat box, there used to be, like, the donation goals, whatever. I removed everything. I think if there's a donation, there will be a notification still, but I had to remove literally everything. Hopefully the stream doesn't crash, and next week we will not have any more of these problems. I check in every now and then, and yes, I sold it to Brad. Is he messing you guys up yet? Of course he is. Of course he is. I mean, your account was already strong, and I think he is indeed taking it serious. Actually, I have not been taking a look at CL rankings because I didn't play much myself, but I need to catch up as well. Yeah, look at that. What? Who? Huh? A 1.5k CL. This is interesting. What? I don't remember this happening this early when I first joined the game. I remember players like saying that like players would fight for 1.3, 1.4k, 1.5, and getting to the 2k points on CL was a big mark for those big players. Ah, 135 million CL power. Yes, indeed, 135 million CL power, with Luffy being 110 right now at least. 135 million CL power. With Ultra Necrozma. You probably already had that. I'm not sure. Yo, Karthik, thank you for the membership. Denny account reviews? Not today, not today. What is up, Blood as well? Laruku? Toko, how you doing? Did you already sell as well, Toko? Or not yet? And Sangani, hello, hello. Salve, beleza, salve, salve. Salve, salve. Okay, let me claim some stuff over here. Okay, okay. And I need to spend my VIT. But what do I want to spend my VIT on? I don't want to spend on useless stuff. So I'm gonna spend on this because I will for sure need it later. I needed to evolve Pokemon, and evolving Pokemon giving Pokedex stats, etc. So I'll need that for sure. And I'm not sure what else to go for, because I think I already claimed like every single thing that I wanted from here. Maybe I'll just go for held items. I mean, I do need held items if I want to level up the perfusion later on my Pokemon. The perfusion held item, the 2-star thing. Where like after you get the held item to 2 stars, you can perfuse it and increase your power even further. So we go for that. And I do want to do some EXVs over here, because I did miss some of the EXV stuff. So yeah, I prefer your hairstyle on Pokeland picture for the live. This is after the shower, okay? What is up, Manga? Welcome to the stream. This is after the shower, okay? I was doing this before. Like after the shower, the hair gets smooth and stuff, and there's like messy hair before shower exists. It's completely normal. Yo, what is up, McDouble? I'm doing fine, man. What about you? I wonder if he spent the 2 million diamonds. There's like a very good chance he did on gems. If he didn't spend on gems, I mean, no, that's like the only thing that he could spend for, like 2 million diamonds, you say? It's gems or strike arts. It's literally that. Okay, I put the camera on like a little bit of the side, and it's messing my neck a little bit, not gonna lie. I'm used to have like the camera like this, like pointing towards me, and I think I'll change it back on the next stream. Find T-Bread and go against him, Danny. I don't think that will happen. Like, there's no way I can win against T-Bread, I think. I think he spent it on gems or strikes, probably strikes if I had to guess. The thing is, if you did not have enough gems, he went for gems. Like, pretty sure. 100% sure. T-Bread is a top-tier player. I am confident that he spent on gems first and strikes after. So he spent on whatever gems he had to spend first and strikes after. I'm fine, bro. I had some offers, but I want to sell the accounts to a good player to keep up the what I had accomplished, the legacy. Yes, sir. Okay. Good luck with the sell, though. I mean, it was difficult to start with an old server of the bracket and become top 2 of the bracket from scratch. It is true. It is actually a very nice achievement. It's fine because you have a beautiful beard. That will not exist next week, Manga. It will be gone. Okay? My girlfriend doesn't know about it yet, but it will be gone. Maybe next week, during live stream, she will arrive at the live stream and I will have no beard anymore. And she will be like, what the heck? That is the plan. She doesn't see me until Friday. Like, she's usually here with me in the weekend and a Monday and whatever. And then, like, during the week, during the work days, she usually doesn't see me. It depends. So most of the times, if the plan goes according to the plan, I would go to the barbershop on Friday or Thursday, something like that, near the end of the week. And I would go there to the barbershop and boom, take it all off. Oh, I'm out of chances already. I just want to see his team. It will be hard. The thing is, I don't know what is he running right now. But the Chinese players, though. There was a Chinese player. Wait, actually, let me see if I'm still here. I am still here. Nice. But why? Let's go. Okay. This guy, he kept taking me away from the gym. I don't know what I've done to him. I didn't do anything to him. It's because my sword is not developed. So, like, we were fighting each other. Yeah, what is up, Neil? What's up, what's up? Imagine if she just sees you and turns around and leaves. I don't think that will happen. I mean, my girlfriend learned a little bit from me, so she can be a little bit unpredictable sometimes. Because I try to be unpredictable as well, in a way. Yeah, she joins the stream. Like she sees me without a beard and just leaves. When is Team Rocket Boba Fett coming to the trade? I don't know, Wooloo, but it was like what, 4 weeks ago? Maybe 6 weeks ago? It was last month, I believe, and I missed it. So maybe it will come back. Boom. Level 47. Let me just put this a little bit on auto because I want to catch up to the chat a little bit. And what is up, Wooloo? How you doing? And Reginaldo. I'll dig your grave, bro. You'll miss me in Minecraft. And no. A girlfriend will not kill me if I shave off my beard. And what is up, Thang? Dang, so he dethroned Luffy wild, and he's grown almost 30 million in a short time left. I wouldn't say he dethroned Luffy, okay? Dethroning Luffy, it's only if he wins against Luffy on CL, okay? That's the only way of dethroning. Because right now, I lost two months in a row. The second month was only because Luffy bugged. Okay? He had the bug, he was not classified, he was not qualified, and he lost. So the first month was legit, and I still need to show it, right? But look at this, it's exactly the same thing, the same outfit, the same... Nice. So there's no way I can win this month. No way. And the only time I would say that Luffy gets dethroned is if T-Bread actually wins the CL title. Which is possible. It is possible. Like, that's a beast of an account. That's a lot of massive power difference. But then again, T-Bread does have... If we go actually to server's home, right? We can go over here and check somewhere. We can check somewhere, right? If I go to the base, maybe? How do I check each other's houses from other servers? I can just go and visit? No, ranking? And from here I can visit? Oh, there's a button over there. Go home. Lol. Okay, T-Bread. Resonance, black and white. Is this the Dynamax or just Resonance? Maybe it's just Resonance. Okay, he does not have the Diancie over here. But I think he's also with the Dynamax or Resonance Diancie. I don't know if he already had all of that. But since he also has like a bunch of Rezos, that's a lot of just fake power in a way. I mean, I'm not saying that he has fake power, but, you know, because of the third ability, dream ability, whatever, extra levels from the Resonance, it's a lot of power that others might not have. When I left, only 20 shards for Dynamax Diancie. Okay, understandable. Well, I need to change this, by the way. I'm gonna put this like that. And this creator needs to leave. And this... maybe this? No, it's already 100. Volcanion? Volcanion. Okay. Yeah, what is up, Luca? How you doing? My Rayquaza is messed up right now, though. Because of a friend, okay? So, there's this guy called Lopo. I made a video on his account recently about Dynamax Rayquaza. And he's Portuguese as well. And we were in a call. and I was doing my dailies and I was live streaming it. And he was like, haha, your Rayquaza does not have the golden ultimate. And I decided to roll with whatever I had left. My Rayquaza had a purple ultimate. Right now I have nothing. And it's garbage. This is complete garbage. This skill. Like, at least the blue one would be good. But no, I had to roll and lose everything. This is garbage. Fall from the space, attacks enemies, deal flying type damage to all enemy. If the enemy is marked, 50% Reaper damage. Yay, 50% Reaper damage. But does not make flying type Pokemon move again. Does not make dragon type Pokemon move again. So right now my ultimate feels completely useless, completely pointless. I just need to wait like, what, 2 more days for the diamond burning? Something like that. And in the diamond burning I'll get some items over here for the... And maybe I get the ultimate back. Danny Brain go brrr. Dude! It sucks. It sucks, man. Is Heatran good? In the high tiers, it's decent, yeah. In the high tiers is actually quite decent. What is this? What are those invites? Pinoy? Anybody needs cross-server team? I still need some. By some, I mean literally everything, but I could use some of the golden chests. Anybody wants to do it with me, please? I got to get back to work. Have a good one, Denny, and chat. Good luck in the next CL. Thanks for showing up, man. Thank you for joining the stream. Nobody here. Hello. Oh, wow. Insta-join. It's nice. I can log on. Hold on. Okay, Boku. I will wait for the full party then. Boku, tell me. When was the last time that you logged on, Pokeland? I know you've been a little bit busy. So I'm assuming you have been weeks? No way. Damn. Rip that sword, though. So you didn't even like get any strike cards like from the last week. Still top 2 though. Yeah, that's what matters. But there was like strike cards like 3 days ago. You didn't get any of that, did you? 3 days? Was it 3 days? 4 days. Yeah, we had strikes like 3-4 days ago. Yes. And this week I'm not sure what is here this week. Is there's actually a recycle event. I need to do that because yay, I'm back to the early game, so we need a recycle event constantly. It's actually good, but they need to change it around a little bit. I play Sword and Shield and Black and White Dynamax. Oh yeah, because you ended up Dynamaxing every single thing. I remember that. I remember that, Toko. But hey, I don't know if you guys saw the title. Like, new Pokemon coming. But we will take a look at that in a little bit. After the crossover team, okay? I'll do the full crossover team if I have the teammates to play with. And then I'll show something, which is from the Vietnamese version. And apparently, it's not on the Vietnamese version itself. It's actually... They have like a Facebook group. They have a Facebook group which they share updates? Question mark? I believe. It's probably ran by like Vietnamese admins and stuff. And because of that, they sometimes share what they are developing. And they are developing a new Pokemon. And I did not translate what the message said. And I wanted to do it on stream because I have like literally zero idea what the message says. I already know the Pokemon, but I want to keep it. I want to keep the suspense. Let's say it that way. Oh, Quick Claw. Let's go. Primal Grounded. I'm not sure if that exists. I really don't know. I saw it. Wait, what did you say? What did you saw? Blood. Did you see like the Vietnamese post itself? I saw the. Oh, you saw the thumbnail. Oh yeah, the thumbnail actually has the Pokemon over there. That is true. That is true. Let's go. Yeah, what is up, Beast? How you doing? Is good Heatran and Eon? No. No. Heatran is supposed to be a tank. I would not play Heatran with Eon. I mean, it could be interesting, but I don't think it would work. Like a full special attack Heatran. But the thing is, like, it would not have speed, so it would not move first anyways. Nah, I don't like the idea at all. It will work because it will be immortal. Immortal for what? 1 round? Like, Heatran does not have any in battle speed. So technically, the enemy, in most cases, moves first. And takes the immortality out of you. And what do you do after that? A flying team would win against a Heatran. Actually, I'm trying to think if what I'm about to say actually makes sense or not. But I do have a feeling that if I made a flying team as a main team on my power level of my main account, and if I would go against the Heatran, I'm not sure, but I think I could probably win with a flying team. Because of Heatran being slow and the flying team having so much Reaper damage. It's a good chance. It's a good chance. And the flying team would just kill every other teammate. And maybe be able to solo Heatran. I don't know. Why Flare Star is so difficult to obtain? It's related to the release date. Like some of the Wish Stars, especially the Ash Pikachu Wish Star, the one where you need Ash Pikachu and I think Ash Infernape. Or just Marshadow. Ash Pikachu and Marshadow. I think it's that. Like, that Wish Star is also very hard to get. It was considered to be, like, super good. Back in the day. Back in the Hoopa days. Eon and Marshadow is bad too. I mean, it feels... It's not appropriate. It's not exactly the team that you want to play Marshadow with. But it feels less bad than Heatran Eons. Hello Danny, how are you? Today I have a question. If I don't have money to spend 99.99 in a special Pokemon, but I have Eons, Earth Devil works. Was thinking I'm getting close to get it World Boss. Actually, Earth Devil is one of my favorite Pokemons because it deals a lot of damage. I'm not sure if I would play it with Eons, but if you want to play it like for Monster Ride and secondary team, well, I don't know, you are working on another team, it would work for sure. It would work for sure. Earth Devil is actually a nice, a very decent Pokemon. I just don't see many people... That is Force of the Habit, by the way. I just don't see many people playing it. Because then again, whoever is going to spend money is going to get Sword. Oh, a Corvic Knight. Let's go. I have a VIP 0 account. In about 3 months, I can evolve Resonance Lugia. Do you want to make a video? Sure, man. Resonance Lugia on a VIP 0. Recently, we did what? Resonance Ho-Ho, I believe, on a VIP 0 account. Like a month ago or so. So, could be interesting. 4 months now and only Crystal Star and Time Star. Always raiding the both normal and hard ones. I know it is hard to get the Flare Star. Like, it honestly relies on luck. But if you raid like both normal and hard dungeons and in 4 months you don't have a single Flare Star, that's extremely unlucky, dude. That's just stupidly unlucky. And I feel bad for you. Okay. So cross-server team is done. I'm not sure what else I have to do yet. I want to check it in a bit. But first, I want to go and translate whatever we need to translate first. Let me just see. Yeah, the problem is I have a lot of physical attack stats and speed in my Armaldo. I'm using it with Eons. You can check in my videos, but I want to move all those stats to another stronger and faster Pokemon. Then in that situations, yeah. Like, actually, if you play the Earth Level, it's very good. And underrated in my opinion. For sure, obviously not a top tier Pokemon, but it's very good. Especially a free Pokemon. Is the Flare Star good? It's amazing. It's amazing. Help the Origin. What the? How do I help the other version? What the heck do you want? How can I help, man? Okay. Let me try and do some things over here. What if I do video capture, display capture. Try. Oh my god, everything is freaking white now. I am so sorry. Let's put it like over here for now. Let's put it over here for now. Now, I got a flashbang in front of me, pretty much. It's literally a flashbang in front of me right now. We do have this. This was a post from the supposed admin of a Vietnamese Facebook group. And I did not translate this, but basically what people told me, I got the comment about it, I got the message about it from Tropic. You guys probably already know Tropic. We already made videos and we went on his Vietnamese account, etc. And yeah, confirmed to show up or confirmed to be in development. But now what for? Why is this going to Portuguese? No! English, 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 A, B, C, D, E, English. Is expected. Is expected that in May, this pet will be updated and will open events taking the pet as not yet appeared. May. We are halfway April. It's only 2 weeks away. Right? Only 2 weeks away. I mean, it doesn't need to be at the start of May, but it will be on May. English version is going down? No. It does not say that. They would not close English version. Unless they get threatened by some legal actions. They will not close it. It makes too much money for them. I think Diancie has a lot of counters. Yes. Diancie as a free-to-play, I don't like it. same event 4 months ago. Mewtwo always got... Man, the same thing is on the English version. Okay, we always have the same events too. Okay. Now, one of the things related to Zygarde is that we do have a costume for that, right? We have this guy. In battle, increasing all allied dragon types. Then we have this. In battle, all allied hit, dodge, and speed increase by 5 and double to poison type Pokemon. When this thing came out, like when these two costumes came out, I honestly, my only thought was, yo, this is Eternatus. Eternatus is going to show up. Now, one of the things... Poison 1 was for Void Mine, the poison? Oh, maybe it was. But Void Mine is amazingly good if you put it in a garbage can, and yeah. Then we have the Water type and the Fire type. What is the Fire type for? Is there like any new legendaries like around the... on the Sword and Shield version that are Fire type or Water type? I mean, Water type is Urshifu. Digimon, oh, okay. So they were already planning for the Digimon, I guess, understandable. What are your thoughts about the new Pokemon? You think it will break the meta? The thing is, we don't know anything about the Pokemon. But I had a discussion about that in a messenger chat. And one of my ideas was, like, one way of breaking the meta, it's not making the Pokemon strong, but breaking the action points. Now, allow me to elaborate, okay? We do have a Pokemon that everybody knows called Zoroark. What does Zoroark do? Passives of Zoroark. During the battle, Zoroark will give limit to enemy Pokemon to move again. What does this mean? Basically, if you have a Pokemon that is supposed to move twice on his own, it will not move. I don't know. For example, I can just say... Let's just say Creator Arceus. He has a Z buff over here. Oh, this one. The Z buff. And somewhere on the Z buff, it says dispels all the buffs from itself, or all the debuffs from itself, and can make another move. Pokemons that can move again. There's a lot of Pokemon that with the Overlords, for example, one of like very famous one before was Resonance Dialga, because he has the Roar of Time, and the Z Roar of Time, you are able to move once again. So Dialga was like very strong, and being able to move 2 times, it was a problem. And even, I think the most notorious one back then, like a few years ago, before Sword and Shield existed, is the Ultra Sun, Ultra Moon, that they go below 50% HP and they move again, even though it says increases action points. Yeah, increases action points, yes, and takes an additional round action. So this is the move again. They move again, like they move 2 times if they go below 50% HP. Another one that I'm very sad about, for example, is Earth Devil. Overlord Earth Devil. You move again using this, for example. Recover all the rage after attack and take another move. Then you can move again if you use this, for example. The thing is, okay, where was I going with this? This is all things that Pokemons can move again, and Zoroark can counter all of that. Zoroark can counter all the Pokemons that want to move again, because literally stops that. They cannot move again if Zoroark exists on the field. Even if Zoroark dies during the battle, none of the Pokemons that are in the battle on the enemy team of Zoroark can do the move again. But they can increase their action points, okay? So if they can increase their action points, that means that things like, for example, Black and White Resonance, they are making each other move. They are increasing each other's action points. Sword and Shield does the same thing, right? because sword increases the action points of shield, and shield increases the action points of sword. It's different than moving again. Now, my thought was, Eternatus does not need to be strong. All we need to have a chance of breaking the meta and a chance of starting to see actual different good teams is having a Pokemon that in the passive would be similar to Zoroark. But instead of limiting the enemy to move again, it should limit the enemy's action points. By this, you can counter Black and White, you can counter Sword and Shield, you counter any Pokemon that are depending on the other to move. So, it would be awesome. Honestly, I think it would counter Flying Team as well. Now that I think about it, Flying Team would go to garbage if something like this exists. Because the Flying Team is all about making each other move. And Rayquaza with Eons would also be bad if that kind of passive exists. So, we need to wait until May to see Eternatus' moveset and see if he's good. But if any Pokemon would have this passive ever, we would have like a new meta. For sure. Then it gets it according to leaks. Yeah, sure. Of course. Leaks of who? Who? If it gets a Turnamax form, it will break the game literally. It'll be way too big for Pokeland screens. Good lineups for VIP 0 recently. Eons plus something else. That's something else up to you. Somebody was going to use Earth Devil, it can be a good option. Rayquaza. I mean, I don't want to be biased, but Rayquaza. Yes, it's achievable as a VIP 0. It's Unishards. It's just a long grind. Until then, you just use whatever you get for free. Like, even if it's just a Lugia. So like D&D, but Photon Geyser as a passive? I mean, the Photon Geyser would not... Would Photon Geyser deny the move against? Photon Geyser was from Ultramoon, right? If I remember correctly. Or was it this move? This move. Ignoring the spell when the target is attacked by... No, Photon Geyser would seal the ultimates. The Photon Geyser would seal the ultimates. Then we have the Down Wings, which would limit the buffs or something like that. Or was it this? Athos. Yeah, it would not allow you to receive any kinds of buffs. The size is not the problem. Check the size of the base stats of Eternamax. I have no idea, actually. I actually really have no idea. Hold on. So, Sword. Zacian. Okay. For comparison, we will have Zacian and Crown Sword. Okay. Crown Sword having 150 and 148. So insane. Now what? Eternatus? Which already has a decent but not enough speed, for example. Huh. I don't think I've ever seen this before. What the heck? So he stays with the same speed actually. 130. It's literally just buffs. It goes from 690 stats, which is close to Zacian, to 1100. The first and only Pokemon to have a base stat of over 1000. Probably will never exist something like that ever again, will it? I mean, like, denying black and white dancing. But the thing about denying black and white dancing is that, well, of course, Photon guys would deny their dance because denies their ultimate. But I wanted to do, like, I wanted something to exist that actually denies the action points. The typing is horrible, though, in a way. In a way. At least for against us, you know? It's can be a little bit weird. But it could be interesting. I would love to see it, to be honest. He will 100% get a Dynamax form? Yeah, for sure. Just like the Corvic Knight, right? Corvic Knight shows up after like ages of not existing stuff, and he instantly gets a Dynamax, which is awesome. A Gigantamax. League Conference find a... Dude, League Conference is already broken with the Digimon. League Conference is already freaking broken with the Digimon. I think it's still bugged. Why you have your Rayquaza as your strongest Pokemon if he hits really soft compared to Zacian and Armor Mewtwo, etc.? Rayquaza is better than Armor Mewtwo. Pretty much. It also depends on who moves first, but if I move first, Rayquaza is better. And basically, in a flying team, Rayquaza might hit less than Armor Mewtwo, but I will move like 30 times, and Mewtwo only moves once. And I will do more damage than Armor Mewtwo because of that. And I will be protected by Ho-Oh, because then Rayquaza makes Ho-Oh move, and Tornadoes moves, and it's a freaking mess, dude. The flying team is just a mess. The reason why I have it the highest is this is exactly what allowed me to win CL for that first month. The second month was lucky because I had nobody else to contest me. I mean, I had some challenging fights, but nothing that was too scary. Only Luffy was like extremely scary. On February, I won against Luffy, and it was because of Rayquaza, in a way. It was because I decided to invest on 3 Pokemon, which I never advise. Basically, my thought process was, if his sword and if his main sword is already so strong, why should I focus on my sword? Because my sword would beat any of his other 2 teams, basically. So my thought process was, what if I make my other 2 teams strong enough to beat his other 2 teams? So that was like my goal, my aim, was to make all my 3 teams kind of balanced in a way that they would have enough power to take his other 2 teams. And I would die to his sword. I know I would die to his sword, but I would not care. As long as my other teams would take care of the other teams, the other 2 teams. So it was never a sword versus sword. But right now I'm coming back to invest on sword again. So that I don't know, I want to improve, for example, the Forest of Harvest, because I used to be like rank 3 over here, now I'm down to rank 5. So I need to invest on sword to increase the Forest of Harvest, etc. And not sure what else, we'll see. To increase the damage on bosses, etc. Eternatus, the final boss of Pokeland, I would love to see that. But yeah, the fact that that Dynamax exists, a Gigantamax exists for Corvic Knight, gives me a lot of hope that we will see Gigantamax Eternatus. And wait, one of the things that I'm not sure if I already said this on stream, but if I did, I'll say it again. And some of my friends like Bukra already know this, because basically, what we have on Pokeland Legends Club is that we have the whole Pokedex over there, right? We have, for example, oh wait, hold on. I clicked on the builder. We have the Pokedex over here. And we have basically the pictures of every single thing related to the game. And this is because there was a data mine. Okay, there was a data mine. We could see every single picture that existed in the game. And one of the things that existed when we did the data mine a long time ago was this guy. So 2 updates before Urshifu existed, which was kind of the last Pokemon added to Pokeland, if I'm not wrong. Like the last relevant Pokemon, or the latest new Pokemon before the Digimons were added. 2 updates before, he was already in the game. Because of that, I knew for sure that, well, they used to develop the game that way. Like, they put updates inside the game, and then they would release it. Now, one of the things that scared me as a player, as a content creator, and I did not want to scare the community because I don't know what they would do, is that there was nothing else with the remaining updates. Like, we would be getting Digimons, we would be getting, like, multiple stuff, but inside the game files, there was nothing more. No signs of new Pokemon. So, because of that, I was losing hope, but the fact that we got not only a new Pokemon, but also a Gigantamax version of that Pokemon gives me hope for the future development of the game. So now we will have Eternatus confirmed in a way, and I can't wait. Hopefully they develop also new features for the game and not just Pokemon, because we don't see new features in like over 2 years probably. It has been only new Pokemon and not really game content. Hopefully there's like new features and new game content to explore, to develop, etc. But we have to wait and see. I would love to have new game content in the game. I would jump out of my chair. Like, I would be so happy. I would be so freaking happy. It would make my whole year if I get a freaking notification with new Pokemon to the game. Would be awesome. Or can he be the dragon weather buffer? We already have a dragon type weather buffer, which is a little bit weird, but already exists. It's called Ultra Necrozma. Where is it? This guy is a weather buffer. Kinda. In battle, Ultra Necrozma at the beginning of each round increases all allies' dragon-type Pokemon skill power by 100% and defenses by 50%. But that's the thing. He needs to move, and it's hard for him to move unless you play him as a main Pokemon. Only when he moves first, yes. That is true. He needs to move. Otherwise, he's useless. I haven't played this game in a long time after I logged in. I felt like this game was getting more difficult to gain diamond and also power. No, it's exactly the opposite, in my opinion. Getting power nowadays compared to 3 years ago, it's much easier. You have a lot of more sources of power. And getting diamonds, well, you just make yourself a team for Monster Riot. You get strong enough for Monster Riot. And you get diamonds from Monster Riot and Arena, mostly. That's mostly that. Then you get to, for example, you get to level 80, I believe. You unlock your team function. And over here on the team praise, that's also a decent way to get some diamonds, I guess. Look at that, 75 diamonds. More diamonds. More diamonds. 75. Yeah. Dev should hire me in terms of designing all the skills. I love to brainstorm skills, buffs, nerfs. The thing is, I don't think they would agree with nerfs. And I think it's kind of... I don't want to say illegal because the game itself is not illegal. But like in a gacha game, they cannot really, or they should not really nerf a Pokemon. And I think it was discussed already on stream related to that. If you guys allow me, let me just fish for a little bit because I need something. I need some fish, man. Look at that. So please, I'm sorry. I know it's not good game content, but I need to fish. Okay, I'm just gonna click a little bit over here. Now I'll just repeat this macro like 3 times the speed and go. Okay. Listen. Listen, in terms of nerfs, I think it was already discussed over here on stream. I'm not sure if it was on stream. I don't remember where I heard it from. But basically, nerfing a Pokemon that you paid for, it doesn't sound good. Okay? Imagine you just bought yourself a freaking Zacian. It was the best $100 that you ever spent on a game. You feel awesome. It's the first time playing the game. You buy a Zacian. 1 week later, it's nerfed. And it's worse than other Pokemon that you could have purchased. So, no. I think nerfs is bad. Buffs? Sure. Maybe they should nerf Zacian, but in a way that he is still strong. Maybe just remove a little bit of speed and physical attack. Just a little bit. Doesn't need to be much. Because, yeah, Zacian, Zacian in battle speed and physical attack is over the top. It's way too much so that other Pokemon would also need to have like way too much to be able to compete with that. So it's really hard. We need an Overlord Dragon Weather Buffer broken meta. It would be interesting, but I don't know. Right now, I don't think there's any Dragon-type Pokemon that could actually use a Weather Buffer. Like, of course there are, but you mean in a meta way. I don't think there's Pokemon that would change the meta if they had a Dragon-type buffer. Many Pokemon have been added, and it's also more difficult to increase the strength of our Pokemon. I mean, many Pokemon have been added, yes. I haven't played about 3 or 4 years ago, so I don't know what it has been added to the game. Listen. If you started again on your old account on a very old server, it will be hard for you to earn diamonds. Because the 2 main sources of diamonds, it's by having a high rank on the arena, or a decent, you don't even need to be a super high rank, but it needs to be like a decent rank on the arena. And 2, Monster Riot. And if you are on an old server, they get to the bigger waves, that the waves have too much power for you, and it will take you a while to be able to farm Monster Riot. So if you are playing on an old server, it makes sense that you cannot farm as well diamonds as other players. But in terms of power, you have a lot of options. You have a lot of sources of power. If they don't have more Pokemon to develop, won't be a smart decision to rebuild all of them and nerf some meta Pokemon who are really broken to give more options for also making a team. I believe, yes, in a way some Pokemon should be nerfed, but it can't be correct that you nerf something that people purchased, you know? Like, just lowering the stats of something that you purchased. It's kind of bad in a way. It would be healthy for the game in a way. I feel like a lot of people would be mad, but 1 month later it would be fine. A lot of people would be mad if Sword and Shield gets nerfed, but yeah, 1 month later, in a way, it would be fine. They could have gone for more variations. You want instead of Zacian Zamazenta only? I mean, meta teams are so unbalanced. True. I mean, I don't want only Zacian and Zamazenta, no. But it's hard. The problem is that it's already done. Like, the bad part, it's already done. Sword and Shield are way too OP already. Even got Dynamax on top of that, and on top of that, they got those Dream abilities on whatever. They were already super strong without the Dream abilities when they joined. Well, like, when they first existed, they were already insane. There was no need for dream abilities on these dudes, or at least there was no need to have, like, such OP dream abilities. And when, like, Sword and Shield was released, the ultimate was not Infinity type. It was, like, normal type or non-type. One of those two, I don't remember correctly. So they were, in a way, a little bit more balanced. In a way. Because the ultimate just basically one-shots at anything right now. Their ultimate, you cannot resist that. It feels impossible. Boku, yeah, I agree. Easier to buff other. I didn't really mean Pokeland specific, but RPG turn-based game in general. Oh, okay. You like to do those kinds of things, like those turn-based games. Well, whenever I develop that Pixelmon thing, maybe you could brainstorm on some game features. I don't know. I don't even know what's possible yet. That's why I want to go and check like other Cobblemon servers and see what they have. Sword dance nerf. No, they can't remove the dance unless there's another Pokemon to counter the dance. Hey Danny, who are you supporting in the horse race? Sepe. No idea here. No idea here. I accept suggestions for the other two. Sepe for the first one, in my opinion. Even though there's the Chinese from the server 4, which is the one that was taking me out of cross-server gyms, but I have no idea. I accept suggestions, please. For this one, what do I vote, people? Yeah, what is up, Tavir? How you doing? Did you have a nice birthday? Bye, Danny. See you again. See you, Neil. I think Marshadow and Resonance can be game changer. Depends. Marshadow game changer? No. Marshadow with Giratina to stop black and white dance. Marshadow would need a lot of stat buffs. He would need like dream ability, etc. Heavy armor resonance Marshadow could be interesting. But he would need like more stats, that is for sure. And new abilities. Something to make immune to control would be awesome. Something like more damage reduction the more ghost type Pokemon exist, or fighting type Pokemon. Just like similar to Raikou, you know? Or maybe more speed and physical attack the more fighting type and ghost type Pokemon exist. Or even better, for each ghost type that exists in the battle, you get physical attack buff. And for each fighting type that exists in the battle, you get speed buff, for example. And you would need to mix teams. And you could make the typical Cobalion and Giratina team in a way. Interesting, interesting. Happy late current birthday, Devere. It was like what? It was like 2 days ago, I think. Or a day ago that it was his birthday. I'm doing fine, and yeah, I definitely did. It was fun celebrating the new 20s. New 20s? What are the new 20s? I really don't know. Hatel. Hatel is still playing? Ooh, it's a lot separated. Over here, do we go for any Chinese name, perhaps? What did you guys vote over here? Oh, there's Sepe over there. Sepe, what did you vote on the third one? You're a little bit more invested into knowing what is going on that racing. What price is needed to summon Ultra Necrom? Dude, Ultra Necrozma, you need to be rank 1 of the event and spending diamonds. There's like no minimum price. You need to be rank 1. You could spend 500,000 diamonds. You could spend 300. You could spend 800. You don't know. Is there a chance Rayquaza is getting Resonance? I have hopes. So, yes. Because, like, I believe a few years ago, there was a little bit of a leak about a Resonance Rayquaza icon somewhere. Like, there was a leak somewhere about Rayquaza getting Resonance, and we never seen it. So, I hope it does get, because it used to be... I have a feeling that whoever developed this game initially, like, Rayquaza was his favorite Pokemon. So, like, there was a lot of things and upgrades about Rayquaza along the years. And I have a feeling that Rayquaza was going to get Resonance, yes. That Yae is the only one I remember from during the week, so I voted for him, so I don't know. Ah. Well, if you remember seeing this guy, it means that he was racing high, so... Yeah, let him stay, let him stay. Hopefully I get something. And I will race next week, maybe. I will race next week. Because I've been really, really away from the game. Not next week, sorry, next month. What was I going to do? Let me just do fishing. A little bit more of fishing, right? Damn, I need a little bit more of fishing. Just a tiny little bit more. Let me turn on the macro. Danny, I got alternate cross me yesterday without being rank 1. It's much cheaper to split into parts and catch up lower rank every time. It does depend on the server. What was the ranks that you were aiming for? Rank 3? Rank 4? It honestly depends on how much people are spending. I still have the picture of the leak. Wait, you have? Really? Send it to me. Because I do lose all of those things. And that would be awesome to see. Like the picture of the Resonance Rayquaza thing. Resonance Rayquaza has hope for the meta. If he gets in battle speed, yes. I think like Resonance Rayquaza, it has like, for the people who cannot afford black and white Resonance Rayquaza will be awesome, okay? But like for the top tier players, no. Can't they just give a third ability and dream ability or the existing Pokemon and maybe change the meta like that? Pretty sure it's kind of easy to do that. I don't want to say like it's super easy, but if I was a game developer, I have a feeling that I could easily do that. Because like you don't need to add... Wait, hold on. Wait 1 sec, my throat decided to... Out of nowhere. Pain. Pain out of nowhere. I don't know how. What the heck? Wow. Anyways. What I was saying is like, it should be easy to just copy paste abilities. Right? It should be like very easy to just copy paste effects from abilities into other Pokemon. I don't see how that can be hard, because I am a developer and I have a little bit of knowledge related to developing games as well, just a tiny little bit. But coding is not like super complex in terms of you cannot grab abilities from other Pokemon to put on another Pokemon, because those abilities already exist. They just need to be assigned to that Pokemon, and the Pokemon would be assigned to those stats. It would be easy to change some abilities around and maybe some values of those abilities by copy pasting, honestly. They don't even need like new effects that we never seen before. They just need buffs. Buffs and nerfs and whatever. Found it, check PMs. Oh, damn. Oh, damn, that was Sam. Wait, I remember that Sam. I remember that Sam. I don't remember where from exactly, but I remember that Sam. What the heck? Yo, look. Check this out. It was a guy who started playing and he made the Overlord Raiko. And he was also like on stream, whatever. But yeah. Resonance Rayquaza leaks right there. And very sadly, we never got it. This was from so long ago. Thank you for finding the picture. Damn, but I forgot the name of the player that had his Raikou named Sam. It was cool. It would be nice to have it one day. But then again, that could be just a misplacement. Like, they could have just called the Rayquaza over there and it was supposed to be another Pokemon that was getting resonance back then. Like, Spell of the Unknown. I have no idea. Oh well. Oh, well. This got stuck. Hold on. I was rank 11-15 on 599 and missed 45 materials, 15 from 2k points, and 30 for the ranking. Wait, how many weeks was that to summon something on the ranks 11 to 15? Because I have a feeling, like, since you are on 599 and it's an older server, it feels like it should be easier to get alternate Crowsmith from that, because it's an older server. Not many people are going to spend diamonds without knowing what they're doing on old servers. On new servers, though, or on the new bracket, there's a lot of people just experimenting around. There's a lot of new players. A lot of players are like, ooh, shiny. They go there, they click, they spend a ton of diamonds. And it feels like you cannot be top 11, 15 without spending way too many diamonds. So I feel like it would be hard. Maybe I could have got it on my account legit if I just kept spending like that. For the top 11, 15, I don't know. Make every other legendary and mythical except Fionn actually worth getting. They are in a way worth getting in the early game though. Maybe some of them are not. Yeah. There's like a lot of Pokemon that came out that are better than legendaries. And you don't need to bother. And people are like, Lugia goes brrr, and everybody goes Lugia early game. It's pretty much that. Because of the self-buff. Hey Danny, I'm a big fan from your video. Sadly, I'm playing the German version of Pokemon Legends. Wondering if you know about the German version. I mean, I know that the German version exists. I know that it's a little bit expensive. A little bit to say the least. I think it's like 1,200 euros for one or both Sword and Shield Overlords, something like that. But I don't know much about like other events and stuff. I don't know much about that. It's a pity you can't research resonance forms. It would be funnier to abuse the research bug with them. Dude, no. No, that would be very bad. That would be like rich get richer. Okay, I should have like enough of those things. 59? Yeah, I think I have enough. Let me see. Here. Yes, I do have enough. So let me just go and get a little bit more diamonds. What do I need to do over here anymore? Did I attack the team boss? I did. I don't need to do anything else over here. Need to check what else I have to do since there's like 10 minutes left. Oh, 1.1k purple fishes. Let's go. Safari. What? Oh, Safari? No, I'm not raiding Safari today. Too late for Battle Tower. Nice. Did I do all of this? Legendary Journey? I didn't do this. What else am I missing? Team Group War. Pokemon Skillery. I don't think I'm missing like anything important right now. I really don't think I'm missing anything like super important. The only thing that I didn't do was resetting the store, actually, now that I think about it. This is the only thing. I'll just let the macro run over here. Oh, let me do something that I've been doing every day, which is this. And I reset it like twice. Maybe I buy this for the future as well. Do I need that for the future? It could help, but I don't think it's necessary. It's not necessary for me to think about that. Let me go to the store and start a macro to buy stuff for me. Yeah, 1.2k euros for one good Pokemon. Oh my god. 2.4k for the two dogs in my version, German. Oh my, yes. Okay. So it is true. How could I improve my team to beat the Kyogre boss on the second map? My team is Lugia, Arceus, and Mismagius. Going to do EXVs. The try hard of doing EXVs at this time. Nice. Maybe I'll try hard next week as well over here for the EXVs. Any of those would be better than Mismagius. Even Shaman Boko? I think Mismagius has some kind of debuff. You have what? You have Lugia Arceus. Damn, that the Giratina. I don't know how Giratina will work. Even Shaman, your favorite Pokemon, Bokra. Germany is built different, of course, yeah. 1,200 euros for one Overlord shield, built different indeed. The AoE blind, oh yeah, maybe that could help. You know, something that is good to clear early game maps? Berries. Honestly, go plant some berries. Go try to steal berries from people. And with berries, it helps you clearing a lot of maps. Landsat berries, if you can make like level 4 berries by planting level 3. Or there's like multiple berries that can actually help you. But Landsat is probably the most common one. And they are not consumed in the maps. So all you have to do is farm for enough time to make like those level 4 berries. Once you have one of them, that's all you need. Just don't use the berries outside of the normal and elite dungeons because they usually get consumed in other game modes. Remember to save at least one berry for those maps. German is a rip-off version. We need to spend 1,000 for Creator Flare and the normal Pokemons and the... Oh god. Why I no use auto-clicker? What do you mean, Panda? You should use auto... I mean... first of all, hello, Panda. How you doing? Second of all, can you use auto-clicker for anything in Pocket Incoming? The only... Like, there's a lot of things that you need to do manually. I'm not sure if the auto clicker on Pocket Incoming would be of any use. I have a lot of things in my bag that I can use today. Why I use auto clicker in that shop? Yeah, but I was using auto clicker, by the way. I was not clicking on my own. All of that was auto click. Look at this, 4,000. Let's go. Danny, do you have a guide on the relic store and the mode? I honestly don't know. I honestly don't remember if I made a guide on the relic store and or the mode. But I can tell you this. Every 50 floors on that game mode, it gets harder, but also gives you more rewards. So you basically just want to go to the highest floor that you can defeat Pokemon. If it starts getting too hard for you to continue to defeat Pokemon, you want to stop. You want to stop and start just not skipping floors so quickly. So, in other words, until it gets hard for you, you want to try to find the exit as fast as possible. Unless you see, like, on the right side menu, unless there's, like, something over there that really interests you, and you go and try to find it. If there's nothing interesting for you over there on the right side menu, just try and find the exit as soon as possible. Go to the next floor as fast as possible. Because you want to grind as many floors as possible to get more rewards. Shampoo! It's still working though. Let's go!
Black Panda super chatted shampoo for 78 cents. Shampoo.
Dude, thank you very much. I was not sure if those notifications were working because, as you can see, like, I disabled everything except that notification in particular. So I removed the chats, I removed, like, the goals because of my computer not wanting to cooperate, and apparently it's working just fine. Apparently, the fact that I disabled everything, it's working amazingly. So I just gotta continue doing it like this. Looking damn nice. I don't know if that one will notify though. I don't know if that one will notify. Thank you so much. 25 months? That's... Wait, 25 months? That's 2 years. Already 2 years. From Pokeland to Pocket Incoming. My god. Then you don't say anything about it or it will stop working again. No, 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 no. It has been working fine. The whole freaking stream, okay? What foi? He was meowing at the door. He's big. Guys. He is big. You know the small little cat that I did show on Discord and stuff? That he was small and tiny. I got him at the end of August or something like that. He's huge now. He has like, what, 7 months? Something like that. 6 or 7 months. He got so big. Now he's smelling the whole, like, light system and whatever that I have over there. Okay, I need to open this as well. I have so much that I've just not been playing the game. I just save up and stack up, and I've been for a while without... Like, I've been like 1 month, in a way, inactive on Pokeland. So it was not just inactive on YouTube. I was quite inactive on the game itself. He's destroying my stuff. He found the box. He's getting himself into a box now. I cannot show. Like, there's no way I can show. Just... I don't think I can show. Cats being cats. What is this? Oh! Well, it's breaking my thing. It's breaking... Yeah, it's destroying my bedroom over there. What the heck, man? Do I get any ribbons out of this? That is the question. No ribbons on 3 golds? No ribbons on 6 purple? Did I see a ribbon? There was no 0 ribbons. Oh well. Can you not? You guys can see like the background, the lights. It's him. It's... He just put like... This is destroying my light stuff. I don't know. I don't know. Okay, what am I going to do with all of that? First of all, I want to do this. I want to put Rayquaza to 1.5k. And after that, I'll start on Sword again. Oh, I was a little bit distracted. I did something that I would not recommend anybody doing. And we break. Look at that. And we can put more stabilizers. I will just make the stabilizers better in a bit, or maybe later, I don't know. But first we need to go to Sword. Would it be funny to see you in the German Legends version? Nah. There's no Aptoid there. I would go there if there was Aptoid, maybe, to try it out. $17 million raid, damn. Yeah, then I have like... Wait, no, it's 18 million now. Let's go. With that little improvement, 18 million. And then I have like a 16 million sword. Nice. My time is up. Good. Hope you guys have a good one. Good night. Yo, thank you for showing up, Panda. And Boku as well with the membership. I didn't even see it. What the heck? So both Boku and Panda. Thank you guys. Thank you both. Then he tell me pre-creds in 3 hours I will maximize metal. Wait, what is RS? You talking about this? Research. Wait, RS is the research? Maximize Melmetal's research as well? That's friendship for you. Well, friendship comes with ups and downs, my guy. Sometimes it's just downs. Depends on the friendship. Okay. The downside in a way? I don't know what is the downside, but I don't know what is the upside either, so I don't want to elaborate. I'm gonna show you guys something. The cat found the box. Ah. It's so heavy though. Stop. Basically, I use this box to stop the light over there to come into my eyes. And he decided to, yeah, mess with the box. The box is not usually horizontal like that. The box was like vertically over there on the floor, and he just threw the box to the ground and opened the box and went inside the box. Cats and boxes, I know. That's pretty much that. There's no upside of being your friend. I mean, there is. I just don't know how to elaborate it. I guess if you need free Pokeland lessons, I can provide. Or if you want somebody to talk Pokemon with, yeah, I'm a good friend related to that. What else am I good at? I don't know. I exist. That's cool. Yeah, being alive is actually cool sometimes. Well, I don't know. I don't know much else. I can send memes. If you are my friend, I will send you memes. If there's any other interesting pictures on the internet, if you are my friend, I will send you interesting pictures that I find from the internet. And I invite you to personal Minecraft servers. Yeah, that's... I would say that's the perks of having a friendship with me. I can't wait for tomorrow to get the Eons. I've saved 200 Overlord Latios stickers. Nice. They're actually going for Eons. Nice-oo, nice-oo. Oh, no! I ran out of End of War proofs. I don't want to do a... But, like, I'm so close to 17 million power, though. You know, there's other ways of getting power. Let me show you my secret stash. I have HP gems, and I have a couple of speed gems over here as well. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Auto inlay. Then I have this HP gem that goes into... Maybe here? No, it needs to be the other one. Where's the... Here. Auto inlay. There we go. There you go. What? Oh, it didn't update. I was super confused. I was like, wait, what? No power increase? No, there is power increase. Okay. 17.1 million? 18 million. So, Sword somehow needs to catch up to Rayquaza. One of the ways is increasing this ability later as well. And I might want to change this later, and I would like to change this ribbon one day. One day, maybe I'll change the Master Ribbon. Then he makes me crazy. I don't bully anybody. Come on. I mean, no, I don't. I mean, no. Me no bully. Can you stop? I don't know why. How is he making so much noise with the single box? I'm so confused. I'll be honest about Melmetal research. The first Overlord was a bit buggy, but the second one, I got the Overlord stickers with Unishards and the base form at 50% cost. Nice. That's the thing that people didn't understand about the last week's event. Which is... You... Your butt smells funny, by the way. Ah! My finger. No. Dude, he doesn't stop. He's black, so it's hard to see. He's basically scratching the bottom of this box non-stop. What was I talking about? Yeah, the events of the previous week, what people didn't realize, like, a lot of people just save until they get the double recharge events. But last week was almost the same. It's basically the same. If they recharge, they would just get materials for half the price, which is just like double recharge. Can you stop? Yeah, boys, we got a cat for delivery. We got a cat for delivery. Boy. Stop. Well, it's a cat stream. Let me just open this as well. Wait, yo, that's the microphone. No. That's the mic. Leave the microphone alone. Let me see if I get something good out of this. I saw Slowking, I think. Oh, did it bug? Okay. Let me see if I can increase something interesting over here. This one, no. This one I have speed, nice. Oh, special defense, physical attack. Physical attack, physical attack, then I increase these three. And then the last one. Going for this one first. And this. Okay. Hito. Okay, now thanks to that we have 2% max. I don't shop his nails for a very long time. Oh, 2% speed, let's go. Nice. Nice. It feels like it didn't increase much power, but it's always welcome. I would need to go back to the stream and see how much that 2% speed actually was valued. Denny, this week I'm supposed to max. Stop! Okay. I have to put this cat on the floor. He's being way too annoying. He's having a lot of fun. Look. Look at him. He's having a lot of fun, but he's being annoying. I'll play with them later. My god. This week I'm supposed to maximize shield research too. Also got it for discount the same way as Melmetal. Nice. Damn, is it even worth it for you to spend? I mean, if you have extra books and you have nowhere else to spend, I guess of course it's worth it. 142, 140, that was the speed. 142, 543. So it's like 400 speed with that 2%. I mean, it's still a small account, so those percentages will only matter more and more, which is awesome. How much money you spend on the game? I'm curious. I don't want to know. I honestly don't want to know, my guy. Just put it this way. When I joined this game, I was asking around for people to help me, of course, because I knew nothing about it. Nobody seemed to actually know much about it. And I was just walking around on Facebook groups, like, see if somebody would help me. There was this girl that helped me, like, on the first 2 or 3 days. And I kept asking her for the weather. I was like, hey, what is the weather today? What is the weather today? And basically, one day she told me, like, hey, why don't you put VIP 3 and you can see the weather yourself? VIP 3, it's kind of not that much compared to what you could spend on the game, and you could see the weather if you get VIP 3. And I told her I don't plan to ever spend money on this game. I'm just having fun. Yep. I think that's how we all start. We all start in one way or another. One way or another. Haha, funny joke. Yeah, but it was my first interaction with gacha games, okay? I did not know the meaning of gacha games back then. I really did not know what it was supposed to be. What was the concept of these kinds of games? It was the first time that I played one. It was weird at start, but once I got used to it, I got addicted. Not gonna lie, I feel like, in a way, gacha games impacted my life negatively in not related to spending money, but as a person that right now I have to work mostly on my own. I still work for a company about websites, etc., but there's a lot of times that I do my own stuff and I have to work like for multiple clients, etc. So it's not something that relies on the company telling me like, hey, you have to work for 7 hours a day, but it's more like me managing my own time. And I feel like gacha games had a little bit of a negative impact on my life because the gacha game limits the time that you spend, which is good in a way, but it's a bad habit. At least for me, because it's hard. It was hard in a way for me to adapt myself to that. Because imagine, I love playing gacha games, but if I play a game that has no limit, all I want to do is playing that game non-stop, which is bad. At least the gacha game is limiting my time every day. The gacha game, it's like you play 1 hour, 2 hours, you're done, you have nothing else to do, and you can just do other things, be productive, I don't know. But if I go play, for example, I can give the example of Genshin. Like, I literally disappeared for more than 2 weeks, I believe. I don't remember. But when I started playing Genshin, there was no videos for like 2 or 3 weeks. Why? Because every single time that I could, I was playing Genshin Impact. And Genshin Impact only limits me on the resin at the start of the game. You have a lot of story to explore, and you can play for hours and hours. You can literally play for hours and hours and hours during the early game. And I feel like that's the negative impact, which I did not know when to stop, because I was already used to Pokeland and most gacha games stopping me. Pokeland would stop me from playing the game, and I was already used to that. I played the game with no limit. I did not know when to stop. That's kind of how I felt, in a way. It was weird. It is weird still nowadays. I sometimes get lost in doing things, but I'm trying to work on it. I already realized that it's obviously bad for everything in my life. So I'm trying to get better at, well, it's called procrastination. You can call it procrastination, but I feel like those are one of the reasons why the procrastination started. You have low self-control? Yes. There are days that I have low self-control. I mean, there are days that I am angry at myself because I know it's like I know I have other things that I should be doing with my time, but instead I'll be doing something else. For example, I did not install TikTok because of that. I do not use TikTok myself. Only if a friend sends me a TikTok, I watch it, but I don't use the app myself. But I watch YouTube Shorts, which is basically the same thing. And there has been times where I've been stuck on YouTube Shorts for like 2 hours. And when I look at the clock and I'm like, oh, yeah, there goes my 2 hours of supposed work. So yeah, there's moments like that. I'm trying to become better. I'm trying to become a better person, of course. Hello, Kito. Kito's jumping in my back. I think he wants to go away. You want to go away? You can't see much because he's black, and there's literally darkness outside. I can watch that for hours. I hate it. You know, Boku, remember we've done that one night. I don't know if you were in the call as well. Hey Danny, can you start the battle royale? Sure, we can do and start the battle royale. If you guys want to join a battle royale, just say something in the chat so that your Pokemon shows up in the bottom, and I will start the battle royale very soon. Because I was also planning to end the stream kind of soon, so it's a good timing. It's a good timing. And in the meantime, let me just actually start again the macro for resetting the... Wait, where's the macro? Yeah. For resetting the relic store, since it's already after reset. Yeah, I was there. Oh, okay. Yeah, that was one night. So I spent way too much time. Yo, what is up, Davey? How you doing? You, me, Muffin, and like 4 or 5 a.m. Yes! Yes! It was so long. Something's up. Okay. I'm gonna start the Battle Royale right now. Battle Royale. Let's see. I need to have a leaderboard. But that's something like once I change my PC stuff and my streaming setup, I'll have a leaderboard for this Battle Royale. How do you make your avatar for the Battle Royale shiny? You probably have to put your Pokemon name, then space shiny. So exclamation mark avatar, Pokemon name, shiny. Something like that. Time to explode? We'll see. Well, it's already exploded. Nice. Oh, there's Lucky Boy, still with a lot of HP. And he's going for another HP. Nah, it's unfair. Look at that. Oi, unfair. Well, he's Lucky Boy for a reason. Understandable, have a nice day. Nice. But yeah, I'm working on improving that procrastination side of me. Today I might be lucky. And you won 500 gold. What can you do with 500 gold? I have no idea. It's just that's something that came with the plugin itself, and I did not configure it. I know that you can have like Pokeballs, or you can buy like hats, if like according to different avatars. The avatars can have assets and can have like gears and whatever, but this one didn't. Did Luke get the 360? Yeah. Luke's attack animation is like that. Okay, just one more. Let's just do just one more. Just type something in the chat. We do one more, and we go. The last one of the night. How long have we been streaming? 1 hour 46. It feels like a little bit more, honestly. But then again, it's because I haven't streamed in like 2 weeks. Or I haven't done much in like 2 weeks. So, related to YouTube, I mean. So, it feels more. But it's not more. Okay. Avatar requires a shiny. It did not change. Avatar shiny? Maybe? I'm pretty sure I saw somebody like doing it like that. I don't know. Something that I'll have to figure out later. Oh well. Let's go for another round. Last round. Really quick. Good luck, everybody. I need to keep track of all the previous battle royales, and we will have a leaderboard. We have Boku, we have MC Double as the ones with the red name and the star on the top. Boku already low HP. He's about to explode again. Oh, man already down. I'm already dead as well. Blood is already dead as well. So many people. Lucky Boy is not being lucky this time. Boku exploded. The Veer is going... No way. No way. The Groundin just took the 2 HP packs. It's doomed, right? They walk to the same side. No way. Well, Gaston, good job, congratulations. Oh well. Gaston with the grounding. Nice, nice. Okay. The cat just injured me and I didn't notice. I need to put alcohol over here. Cats. Cats. Okay, boys. Thank you guys so much for joining on another Friday night live stream. Hopefully next week we have more information regarding Eternatus. And if we don't have any other information, what I'm planning to do on the next week is to do maybe account reviews. But I will announce that on YouTube, Facebook, etc. So yeah. You guys have a wonderful weekend. Thank you guys so much once again, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace. Bye-bye.